Hello students, today I am going to discuss NCERT problem of chapter 1, question number 13 to 16. Okay, in question number 13, that is extension of question number 12, suppose the spheres A and B index size 1.2 have identical sizes and a third sphere of same size but uncharged is brought in contact with the first. That is, initially the two spheres A and B, and now the another sphere C of same size but it is uncharged is placed in contact with the first one and then the second one, and then you have to obtain the force between these two. Initially the charge A and B possess as 6.5 into 10 to the power minus 7 coulomb. Okay, now when uncharged sphere C is placed in contact with A, then as having the same size, this would become half, that is 6.5 into 10 to the power minus 7 by 2. It would be the charge on the A and also on the C. Now this sphere is placed in contact with B, so you have to add the charge of C with the charge of B and then divide it by 2, and then finally you get the formula F is equal to K1 Q2 by 4 pi epsilon naught R square. Understand? So the charge on C and B first you have to obtain and then apply the formula F, you would get the result. In question number 14, as you see, the path of the three charges, particles 1, 2 and 3, give the signs of the three charges. Already you see here there are positive charges, so particle 1 and 2 possess negative charge and particle 3 would possess positive charge. And also which particle has the highest charge to mass ratio. By the figure it is obvious that the vertical displacement of particle 3 is more in comparison to 1 and 2. Now applying the formula y is equal to ut plus half at squared, if is same for these three, that would be 0. So y is equal to half at squared, that is half f by m into t squared, that is half, and applying f is equal to qe by m into t squared. Now here other parameters are constant, so the specific charge, that is charge to mass ratio, is directly proportional to the vertical displacement y, and according to figure it is more for 3, so the particle 3 would possess higher charge to mass ratio in comparison to 1 and 2. Now for question number 15, here electric field is given as 3 to 10 to the power 3, 3 into 10 to the power 3 I Newton per coulomb. That is, it is directed towards x positive, and according to question number 1, what is the flux of this field through a square of 10 centimeter on a side whose plane is parallel to the yz plane. In this situation theta becomes 0, and applying electric flux phi is equal to E ds